guys, what's going on? So I wanted to do a quick video about one of the experiences that I had in Los Angeles. Okay, so it's about 2, 3 a.m. I can't sleep. I'm like, I'm gonna go down to the city. I want to see the city. I want to see what the city looks like, right? I really don't care about, like the timing. I feel like if you're aligned, you're good. Okay. No fear there, right? So I'm going to fill up my gas tank. And I say fill up specifically because, it takes like 2, 3 minutes to fill up your gas tank. Or if you go to like these different gas stations, it takes like 4 or 5 minutes. It's like, come on, You gotta sit here and like just keep pushing it. Like, even if you push it really hard, you pull it back really hard, it still takes forever. What I'm saying is I have time, okay? So I go to a Shell gas station. Now I say Shell specifically because it's well known and the overhead's like lit, and it's very spacious. There's more than like 4 or 5 gas pumps, so you're good, okay? Now, I'm filling up my gas tank and this guy's just like, hey, do you want me to come fill your gas tank for you? No, I'm good. Hey, do you want me to come wipe your window for you? No, I'm good. Thank you. Okay, cool. How you doing tonight, sir? Good, how are you? Good, good. He starts to come over. Now, I know a lot of people will probably like, Ariel, why did you say something? The thing is, I didn't get like a bad energy or bad vibe from him. And okay, and I want to give out details here, okay? So I'm 5'3", okay? He was like 6'1", 6'2", okay? Now I'm giving out details as not as a disadvantage, okay? But just as like a detail, okay? It's not a disadvantage, it's a detail. It's always about what you know. These are the only 2 things that matter, you know what I mean? A lot of people get that twisted, okay? Just because they're smaller or they're bigger than you does not mean that you can't take them on. It's always about here, So, anyways, that was my approach. That was why I wasn't afraid, and that's why I didn't move. So how it was set up, there's a gas pump, there's a trash can, space, trash can, gas pump. That's how the Shell was set up, okay? So the guy comes and he leans on the trash can, and I have a Washington shirt on. He's like, oh, you're from Washington. I'm just like, yeah, I'm from Washington, just here for the weekend. He's just like, make sure you take a lot of pictures. You're really going to enjoy it. You're really going to like the beaches. I was just like, yeah, really am. He was just like, make sure you pay attention to your surroundings. Now, I love people who talk like that, in a sense that the way that he delivered it was a sense that of care, of good intentions that he had, as a point of wisdom, I guess. That he wanted to address. And I agree. I agree. I think a lot of people in America, they're very docile, they're asleep right now. But that's for another video, okay? Going back to that, so he's telling me that he has to make the best out of the situation that he has at hand. That's all I can do. And I told him that's exactly all that you can do. You know what I mean? It's about your happiness first. You have to be happy first before you can make other people happy. It starts here. We have this for a reason. And his face lit up. And his smile was so big. Like, when you can do that for someone, that's priceless. I try to do things like that often, but I don't have my phone. I feel like when you have your phone, or any time that you try to just record the good deed that you've done, it destroys the purpose. It destroys the message in that. Like that was pure. That was genuine. And the fact that, understand, like, even before, he didn't ask for cash or anything. Okay, I gave that to him after the fact because I had it on me. Just someone who appreciated that feeling versus not even thinking about the money. That's where it's at. That's where it's missing. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so anyway, I end up leaving the gas station, so I'm going downtown to Los Angeles. Before you get into downtown, okay, so I live in Seattle, okay? There's homeless people, but there's not like, in Los Angeles, there's a plethora. It's like a small community. There's streets filled. Excuse me. I seen a man picking on the balls of his feet. He had no shoes on. Some people had lights on in their tents for their homes. You have people shaking, and just please be more compassionate to people. You never know what people are going through. And I understand that people are going to say, oh, well, it's not my fault that they're homeless. Why do you think that you're better than someone? Who told you that? And the people who don't have any of those possessions right there probably know more about themselves than the people who do. And I'm not saying, and when I say these things, I'm not saying that it's bad that you have these great possessions or anything like that. I like nice things too. Don't ever get me wrong about that, but I know who I am with or without them. You need to be appreciative of people. You need to respect people. Be compassionate. Be more loving, more caring, and it's free. No one's asking you to donate anything or do any, there's none of this anymore. It's time to bring it back.